Hi everybody, it's April from April's Crochet.and.more, and I'm going to show you what I got from Ice Yarns. I was asked to try out Ice Yarns to see what I thought. So I made an order a few weeks ago, and I've had it for a while. I just haven't gotten around to making the video on it. And I got 28 scans of yarn, or actually 4 scans, and the rest is balls. And it averaged out with the shipping to be $1.42 a scan, which I don't think for the yarns I got was bad. I love how this one looks, if you guys can see it. It is like it's a chain. Let's see if I hold the notebook. You can see it better that way. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is cotton. Let me see. Sorry about the crinkling. It is, I know it says on this tag somewhere, 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. I don't know if you can see how it's chained together there very better or not. Maybe right there you can. It has like a white string through it that's kind of wove back and forth like a chain. Not really knitted like some of the yarns, but it just kind of goes back and forth like it's holding it together. But I do like how it looks. And it doesn't crochet bad. And it pulls apart easy, without any trouble. And then there is this one. I don't know if you can see my design in it very well or not. It is going to be a headband. And it is, I only bought 1 pack of it. I bought 2 packs of the blue. This one is, let me see, 50% wool and 50% acrylic, and it's just called brown and white. It was a part of their winter sale, and I thought it would make a nice hat or scarf. And I mean, you can see it crochets well, but you do have to use a bigger hook because it is pretty thick yarn. And when I first started it, I had a little bit of trouble when I first started crocheting with it until I got going, just because of the bigger yarn. But otherwise, it crochets fine. I just had to get in kind of a groove. I don't know where I'm at on this, but I'll show you. It pulls apart fine, even though it has a little bit of fuzz to it. I don't have any trouble pulling it apart. And I'm not going to open this one. This one is just like regular yarn. It looks like, to me, like a 3, or a really thin 4. I thought the colors were pretty. I thought it would make a pretty shawl. And then they sent me a nice little project bag with the handles on it. And I'm assuming this is a coaster. That's what it looks like to me. But I thought that was nice. I wasn't expecting the bag or the little coaster. I don't know how often I'll actually order from them, but I'm happy with what I got, considering it come out to $1.42 a ball. It ended up being almost $40 though for the whole thing, which, if we think about it, how much we pay for yarn from other places, it works out pretty good. And, I mean, it's pretty yarn. I do have trouble with their website of trying to tell what I'm getting. But as for, like, the normal yarn, it would be the easiest to pick out. And their sale prices, I can't remember what they were, but it costed, I know it costs about the same for shipping as it does the yarn. But then I went ahead and took how many scans of yarn I had, which I had 28, and divided it by what I paid for it, and it averaged to $1.42 a ball. So that's really not bad. I've never ordered from them before, because I'll admit, I get tired of hearing about ice yarns. But I thought I would at least order once through them, so I can let everybody know that had asked me about them. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope everyone has a great Valentine's Day. And my husband did like his mittens. He said they are nice and warm. Of course, he wants me to put the leather on the palms of them, though. And he has an issue with holes in crochet. So when he first put them on, he didn't like the little holes that from, how when you stick your needle through. So he wants me to line them, but he has been wearing them without being lined and without the leather on the palms. And he got them wet when it snowed the other day, and he said they still kept his hands warm when he put them back on. But I still haven't really seen any difference in just using acrylic to using the heat wave, because it's acrylic too. So I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and thank you to all my new subscribers for subscribing, and thank you to all my older subscribers that have stuck with me. Hope you have a great weekend and a great Valentine's Day.